Hi, good morning, bees. I thought I'd do a very quick update at the start of the day as I received a massive shipment this morning, and I've also done a couple of things yesterday. But start of the day, just wanted to show you, the couple of things I've got going on. Yesterday I've managed to create, obviously, the shelving, but don't worry about that. I'll get this covered up. These are the very, very old doors. Old, back from communist time. So, yep, I've cut them down, and then I'm going to service as shelving for, quite a long time, So, as I say, don't worry about that. I'll get that, closed off. I'll show you later on. I've got us a fridge. I got us the log burner yesterday. It's looking good. Obviously, I'm gonna have to mount these heat sheets as well, and figure out a way how to drill a hole up there, big enough to accommodate this. So the idea is I'm going to have to stick the chimney pipes inside this, okay, and in between the two pipes I'm going to fill it up with this thing. So that's, I don't know how that's called in English, stone something, but anyway, they use it for other heat insulation. So if you've got something that has got a chance of burning up, then that will prevent it. And the idea is I'm going to, as I say, put the chimney pipe inside this pipe, and in between I'm going to tuck in as much as I can from that bad boy. Fell down, and have it going out somewhere around there. But I'll figure that out a little bit later on today. Yeah, I'm gonna get cracking now. I'm gonna get all of these frames. Let me get to them, actually. So, exciting days. I've managed to find us a place, where I could get the frames with the wax bases already applied on them. So, these are very good quality frames, and you see how they come with this little extender around here on the side. They're made out of linden. It's dried material, as I say, very good quality. And I'm really impressed with this guy. He made quite a good price, for these things. So if I had to basically buy the frames separately, as we have over here, right, I would have had to go and apply 600 wax bases, like they are right now. But when I spoke to them and was ordering, I was like, would you provide a service of, applying the wax base at all? And if yes, how much that would cost? And it only ended up being 10 cents more expensive, to have the entire, frame with the wax base applied on them. As I say, it's only 10 cents, more expensive to have them delivered in this state, rather than me having to spend literally days and days and days from morning till dawn applying these bases. So I was over the moon when I heard that. So the shipment is obviously now here. I'm going to start unloading it. Showed you what else I've got, mapped out for the day. I guess let's see how far I get, right? Things didn't go exactly as planned, but still managed to get quite a few bits done. Let me show you. Over here, we've got this massive pile of frames. But as I said, most importantly, we've got a bunch of wax bases being applied onto these frames. So that will save me a lot of time and a lot of work. I was so happy when I saw him today. Oh my days. Anyway, so this big pile over here, and that was a failure. So I was planning on putting something like that, just to the front over here to cover it up. But because this is literally carton, it's crazy how they used to do stuff during the communism. I would never thought they would use paper inside bloody doors, right? But I don't know how they've managed it, but these doors are still very strong. That's going to hold a lot of weight on top of it. No, it's not bendy or anything whatsoever, but I can't drill into it. It doesn't hold, okay? So that failed. Then I thought I'm going to use adhesive foam. And I'm going to apply a bunch of foam on it and inside over here, and I'm going to stick it on there. Well, guess what? Nothing happened. Like, literally, I just made this entire mess over here. And I just ended up throwing it in the bin because I completely ruined it with this foam. So I'm going to have to revert to something else tomorrow. I've got something in mind, but I don't want to jinx it as yet. So I'm thinking of those metal tapes. So I'm just going to get a nice metal, silvery, shiny tape. And I'm just going to whack it on here along the whole width. So it's going to hide this, ugly castle at the back. It's crazy. And obviously this mess, I'm going to hide it as well. But because you're my bees, you see the good and the bad of, of the entire process. And I'm going to be showing you just the good stuff. But I've also managed to fix up our log burner. So I got the heat sheets being placed nicely around the side. Precisely at the points where it's going to get the hottest. Didn't put down at the bottom because obviously we've got this gap, as you can imagine it. Anyways, I managed to get the chimney pipes up. And this is what I was talking about to you earlier. Let me just get on the step up. Check this out. You see, I filled up the cavity right there with this special thing. I just said, I don't know what's it called in English, but it's thermal insulation. Is going to make sure that the heat that the chimney pipe is going to produce going in here is not going to affect the panel in any way whatsoever. And I've just filled in the tiny gaps over here with adhesive foam, but that I am going to get cut back tomorrow once it's all dried up. But long story short, I managed to get this bad boy pretty much close to nothing. I'm just going to have to tidy it all up. Obviously, we've got a few bricks that have come down during the transport, but that is not a problem at all. I'm just very happy. I've got a nice little fireplace over here. And I've also managed to drill a hole in the sink over here, install this beauty, and I just need a little bit of electrics to be able to plug it in, and that will give us hot water instantaneously and obviously cold water with a nice little LED display right here at the front. So yeah, good stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go feed Big and 2-pack now. They seem to be going off outside for some reason. Can't see anyone approaching, so it's gotta be some sort of an animal out there. Anyway, alright guys, as always, I'll be back tomorrow. Hope you all had a good day. Get a bit, guys.